Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Maple Leafs and the Ducks, Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Toronto has a chance to take the cup home tonight in front of the home fans. If they lose, they go back to Anaheim for Game 7. Here's the opening draw. Matthews against Getzlaf. One back by Getzlaf. Lindholm controls, and here comes Anaheim inside. It's down to dear life. That shot is blocked. It's played ahead, and here's Drysdale. Along the boards, brings it in for Anaheim to Getzlaf. Here's Getzlaf, looking in, drops it back around to Terry. In front, Grolow, a quick shot, and Mrazek had the answer. Dermott ahead, here's Austin Matthews, right down the middle. Matthews in, he shoots! Great save, Gibson. Nylander back in front, Matthews again, looks for the feed. And here come the Ducks. Anaheim the other way. Inside the Toronto zone, Terry in, drops to Getzlaf, trying to get a shot, got it. Stopped by Mrazek, and he holds on. 4:19 gone here in the first period. Anaheim pushing. Toronto had a good look early on. They have a chance to take the cup home tonight in front of the home crowd. Draw one back by Anaheim. Drysdale controls over to Lindholm. That shot is blocked by Marner, and it goes all the way back into the seats, out of play. Ryan Getzlaf leads the Ducks with 5 points, 4 goals, and 1 assist in 5 games in this series. Here's the draw. One back by the Ducks again. Drysdale holds it in, a shot, and it just missed wide. Toronto can't clear. Terry. Here's Getzlaf. Moves in, centers. Terry, stop. Rebound. They score! It's Brendan Grolow, and the Anaheim Ducks have struck first. Yep. Grolow gets it to the net. Anaheim Ducks get that puck to the net, and they strike first here in the must-win game against the Maple Leafs. So Anaheim happy about that goal. The Maple Leafs not so much. Drysdale. Here come the Ducks inside, going to the net, and that shot off Mrazek's blocker and wide. Here's Mitch Marner. Toronto trying to respond. Marner winds up, he fires, and that is stopped by Gibson. Got past the stick of Riley. Here come the Ducks again. Possible breakaway. It's Grolow again in the corner, turns it over, got it back, he shoots, he's stopped by Mrazek, and Riley plays it down the ice. That might be icing against the Maple Leafs. Yes, it will be, as Drysdale gets to it first. 9 minutes gone in the first period. Michael Bunting leads Toronto in points with 5 goals and 1 assist in 5 games. He scored 4 goals in Game 5 back in Anaheim. That was last game. Dermott ahead, Mitch Marner gave it away, Grolow in for Terry. Anaheim has control. Grolow, he's stopped by Mrazek, holding on again. Toronto's going to have to pick up the pace here. Morgan Riley has the top 9 hits. He has 12 hits, and he's at the top of the ranks there. Maple Leafs trail more than halfway through the first period here in Game 6. Drysdale fires. It's blocked. Matthews to the puck ahead to William Nylander. Here comes Nylander through center. In over the line. Lindholm was there, and here come the Ducks with the puck. Silverberg. Taking a bump there by Muzzin. Henrique will just dump it in. 8 minutes to go in the period. Anaheim leads 1-0. That's played ahead to Bunting. He never got the feed, though. Silverberg brings it in. He's tripped. That's going to be a Toronto penalty. Anaheim goes back to the power play. Yep. And actually, this is their first power play tonight. So William Nylander goes to the box for tripping. Face off to the left side of the Maple Leaf net. Ducks have a 1-0 lead here in the first period. Face-off's 5-1 in favor of Anaheim right now. Draw one back, and the Ducks win that one too. A shot stopped by Mrazek. Here's another one. Terry, that stopped. And the Leafs get it ahead and down the ice. Kerfoot chases after it shorthanded. Here's Alexander Kerfoot. Plays it to Riley and back down into the Toronto zone. Wide of Mrazek. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Toronto has the puck, and they're just going to get it down the ice and kill off more time. Ducks have possession. Engvall is on Shattenkirk for the puck. Here's Getzlaf. Has it on his stick through center. Sent back to his own zone. Now brings it in Terry. 18 seconds to go on the power play. A stop. And Brody picks it up and plays it out. And that'll do it for the Anaheim power play. 0 for 1. Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Ducks control. Terry. Shattenkirk to Getzlaf in. Can't get a shot away. Nylander brings it in and dumps it into the far corner. Matthews chasing after it. Here's Shattenkirk for Anaheim. Getzlaf. That's going to be a Toronto penalty. And Anaheim right back to the power play with 2:53 to go here in the first period. William Nylander goes back to the box for the second time already today. Anaheim 0 for 1 on the power play attempt so far. Maple Leafs 100% on the penalty kill. Draw one, Ducks have it. Drysdale fires. Blocker stop Mrazek. Trying to get it out is Travis Dermott. And he still can't get it. Henrique turns it over, and Marner does pick it up and clear it down the ice. Ducks have possession with Drysdale. Camp was on him. Here's Milano taken to the boards, and Dermott plays it back into the Toronto zone. A minute to go on this Anaheim power play, and Muzzin plays it down into the Anaheim zone. Here's Camp, short-handed, and he big save there by Gibson on a great chance. Marner. Here's Zegras. Takes the hit. Camp plays it back in. Anaheim power play coming to an end as Mitch Marner picks it up. Marner drops it back. And that gets past the reach of Muzzin. Bad line change for the Leafs. Milano brings it in, just clears it. Dermott. Back down the ice. And that's going to be an icing warning against Toronto, and it will be icing. 3.5 seconds to go here, first period. Anaheim leads 1-0. Here comes the face-off right side of the Maple Leaf net. Anaheim trying to force a Game 7. One back here. Drysdale a shot that's blocked, and that'll do it for one. The Maple Leafs trail the Anaheim Ducks 1-0 after one. Stats after the first period of play. Shots to goal 11 for the Ducks, 3 for the Leafs. The hits are 3-0 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-1 Anaheim. The Ducks 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto didn't have one. 1-0 Anaheim after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs looking to take the cup home tonight. They trail 1-0 after one. Draw one by Matthews. He gets the pass. Here's Matthews. Winds up. Fires. Stopped by Gibson. Has it back. Toronto has possession. That's dropped back to Riley. Fanned on the shot, and here comes Getzlaf. Takes the hit. He's taken to the ice. Riley flips it back into Drysdale. Drysdale to Ryan Getzlaf. He goes to the net. He shoots. He's stopped by Mrazek. That's played free. Matthews gets it out. Grolow on his stick. Takes a bump. Getzlaf back in again. Ryan Getzlaf. That's in the corner. Turned over. Bunting gets it back down the ice, and that's going to be an icing call against Toronto again. Just about 4 minutes gone here in the second period. Anaheim has the 1-0 lead from the first period. Time on attack. The Ducks have 2.5 more minutes of time on attack than the Maple Leafs. Draw coming here. Right side of the goal. One back by Anaheim. Drysdale centers. Here's Morgan Riley back down the ice. And it was not touched by a netminder, so it's another icing. Yeah, Maple Leafs know what they have to do here, and that's just stop icing the puck. Face off here to the right side of the net. Ignore that icing at the bottom. It's just a little bit of the malfunction in our system. Here's Lindholm dropping it back to Drysdale. Terry in deep. Ducks trying to keep it in here. They do. Getzlaf from behind. Terry in front. They score. Troy Terry. It took a wicked bounce off the post, off Mrazek and in, and Anaheim has a 2-0 lead. That comes 6 minutes into the second period. Draw one back by Tavares. Dermott gets it to him. Here's John Tavares. Moves in. Shoots. Stopped by Gibson. He plays it out to Lindholm. Terry with it. Here's Troy Terry. Riley taking him down. Morgan Riley tripped on the play. No call. Drysdale. Kerfoot getting in there. Looking. Drop back to Riley. Sets up Dermott. He fires. Glove stop Gibson. Play down Drysdale. Here's Getzlaf. Big hit. Leafs have the puck. Kerfoot. Jake Muzzin. Here's Grolow, and it's back into the Toronto zone. Dermott back into the Anaheim end. That's far around for Kerfoot. Bounces past his skate. And here come the Ducks. Camp knocked his man along the boards. Toronto got it back in the Anaheim zone. It's right back out. Here comes Henrique. Adam Henrique to Lindholm. Ducks pressing for a Game 7. Here it's played behind in front. 8 minutes to go in the period. Silverberg stopped by Mrazek on the backhand drive. David Camp. 7 minutes to go in the period. Kashe back over. Here's Engvall. Quick shot, and Gibson had the answer and holds on again for Anaheim. Top 10 points. Getzlaf is there. Troy Terry's there. Silverberg is there for the Anaheim Ducks. 2-0 Anaheim lead. Still 6:44 to go in the second period. Draw one back. Anaheim controls. Drysdale in his own corner takes a bump. And Toronto has possession. Brody fires. That's blocked. Kashi tries. Easily steered aside. Drop back to Brody. Brody back in for Kashi, and they could not hold the zone. Henrique being chased back in his own end. Drysdale takes the hit. And here come the Ducks inside. Big hit there again. Kashi looks at ice and finds Michael Bunting. He had 4 goals last game against the Ducks. Drops it back. Camp fires. Glove stop Gibson. 3:24 to go in the second period. Anaheim leads 2-0. Shots in the game are 13 for the Ducks, 9 for the Leafs. Here's the draw. One back by Matthews. Picked up a shot. Dermott blocked in front. Matthews on the backhand try. Easy save. Bunting has it again from behind. Looks. Help. Shot. Stop. Rebound out midair. It's sent wide the goal. Wandestrom. Here's Maxime Comtois. Toronto trying to keep it in. Comtois having some trouble. Here's Lundestrom. Fowler. Ahead to Sonny Milano. John Gibson's been solid so far in today's game as it's given away here. Michael Bunting has Matthews with him, and a glove stop Gibson. 7 seconds to go in the period. The Anaheim Ducks have a 2-0 lead here in Game 6, late in period 2. You can see the press by the Maple Leafs. They're doing all they can right now. Face off. One back by Matthews. That's dropped back by Bunting, and Comtois, the only stick there. Here come the Ducks. Riley back to defend. A shot. Comtois stopped by Mrazek at the buzzer. 2-0 Anaheim leads after 2 here in Game 6. So it was 1-0 after 1. It's 2-0 after 2. And the Ducks trying to force Game 7. Shot to goal 14 for Anaheim with 2. 13 for the Leafs with none. The hits are 9-2. Toronto faceoffs 11-5 Ducks. Anaheim 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. The Ducks lead 2-0 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. It's all down to this if the Maple Leafs can somehow find a way back. The face-off. One back by Matthews. Dermott gets it ahead. Here's Austin Matthews. Winds up, fires, and a stop there by Gibson. Nylander back. Dermott. He fires. That's tipped off the goal post. Bunting back. Gets whacked. He has control, and the Ducks get it out to the center ice area. Nylander. Throw out. Back in. Here's William Nylander. Along the boards, Dermott getting it back ahead. Nylander inside. Here's Nylander. Centered in front. Out of the reach. And Riley can't hold it in the Anaheim zone. Ducks back in the Toronto end. Big hit along the boards. Dermott gets it up to Michael Bunting. Bunting having some trouble. Getzlaff gets it by him. Brings it to the net. Drop to Terry. What a play. It's stolen back by the Leafs. And played ahead, not to Matthews. Yeah, the passes have to be more crisp. Here's Grolow. And he hit the goal post on a wide open net. Here's Mitch Marner the other way. Toronto doing all they can. Marner moving in. He scores! Mitch Marner! 6:02 gone in the third. The Leafs have cut the lead in half. 2-1. So the fans loud here again all of a sudden because it's a 2-1 game in the third period. Ducks bring it in. Won't get a shot. Kerfoot looks up ice. He finds Tavares. Here's John Tavares on a break. Tavares! And he sent it wide. Kerfoot centers it back in front. Marner was there. No trip on the play against the Ducks. Marner back in front. There's Tavares looking for the centering pass. Toronto's full of life now. They're on the board. Here's Tavares bringing it back in. Tavares trying to center in front. Has it again. That pass bounces in front, and Gibson will settle it down and hold on. 10:34 to go, third period. Anaheim leads 2-1 in Game 6. Face-off coming, left side of the Anaheim net yet again. One back by the Anaheim Ducks. Drysdale. Here's Henrique. In his own end, takes a bump and plays it over. Silverberg. Kept in by the Maple Leafs, and it's actually just offside against Camp. Past the halfway mark of the third period, Anaheim has a 2-1 lead, the slightest of leads. Here's the draw, 9:35 to go. One back by Camp. The pass gets to him, it goes in deep into the zone. He got there first, no icing. Engvall's there, center to the front. Camp, it rolls out of his reach. Brody moves in. He shoots. Blocked in front. Silverberg kept in by Camp. He fires. That's stopped by Gibson, and it's up and out of play. 8 minutes left. Toronto down by a goal. Mitch Marner had cut the lead in half just before the halfway mark of the third. Face up. One back by Camp. Here's Brody. Fires. Stopped, and it's up and out of play again. 7:41 left, and you know Toronto's going to have a huge push here later in this third period. David Camp to take the draw. David Camp wins it back. Here's Brody. Fires. Glove stop again. Gibson. Hold on. And each face-off, we get closer to the end of this one. Anaheim Ducks trying to force a Game 7. They're up 2-1 late here in the third period. 1-0 after one. It was 2-0 after two. Here in the third period, it's been all Leafs, and they cut the lead in half. Brody fires. It's blocked towards the goal. Lindholm has control, plays to Henry. Anaheim controlling with the puck here. Silverberg taken down. Here comes TJ Brody. And Engvall was with him. They steal it. Here's Brody. Looks to the front of the net. The pass. Camp fires. Blocked in front by all the Ducks. Henry. David Camp. You know it's all survival instinct now for the Anaheim Ducks. Moving in. Zegras. In the corner. 4 minutes left. That play in front. A glove save. Mrazek shutting the door. Nylander ahead. Turned over. Terry taken down. A late penalty against Toronto. Anaheim has a late power play. It's going to be their third of the game. Toronto hasn't even had one. And that may have just sealed the fate of Game 6 for Toronto. Here's the draw. One back by Anaheim on this power play. A shot kicked away. Played up ice. There's David Camp ahead. Short-handed. Camp moving in. Plays it back across. Sturmett never made it to his stick. Ducks have the puck on this power play. Gets whacked. Looks up ice. He finds Cam Fowler. Fowler. Off his stick. Camp has it back. Over to Jake Muzzin. 2.5 to go in the period. Muzzin across, and Camp, it rolls out of his reach. Short-handed. Getzlaf has it again. Leafs trying to keep it in, and here's Comtois. Maxime Comtois, 2-on-1 for the Ducks. That shot. Mrazek made the stop, given away in front. Another save. Here's another try, and Getzlaf off a Leaf stick. Engvall ahead. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner moving in. Marner to the net. He's stopped. Fowler. Last minute of play here in the third period. Anaheim has a 2-1 lead on the Maple Leafs. Engvall. Here's Comtois trying to get to the front of the goal for Anaheim. Drop back to Fowler. Turns it over to Jake Muzzin twice. Nylander gets it ahead to him. Jake Muzzin, and Gibson will play it. And he plays it free to Fowler. Comtois. Marner along the boards. Leafs to get free. It would have been caught offside. Down to 33 seconds. Comtois takes a bump. Gets whacked. Here's Terrien. Terry in the corner. And Toronto running out of time. Mitch Marner. Here comes Marner. He cut the lead in half in this third period. Has it. Looks in front. They score! Michael Bunting with 15.6 seconds left in the third period has tied it at 2. Look at this play. It's Marner again. Gets in front, passes, and it somehow beats the leg of Gibson. Toronto has stunned Anaheim. So it's a 2-2 tie late in the third period. Toronto one back by the Ducks. Here they come with it. Manson gives it away. Here's Morgan Riley. He has Matthews. 9 seconds left. Pass across. What a save, Gibson. Matthews back to Nylander. 5 seconds. A shot. Glove stop. Gibson plays it out, and we need overtime. Game 6 in this series is going to overtime. Wow. Overtime needed in Game 6. Can the Ducks stay alive, or do they go home? Shots are going to game. 23 for the Leafs, 18 for the Ducks. It's 2-2 after 3. Hits are 13-3 Toronto. Faceoffs 15-10 Anaheim. Ducks 0 for 3 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. We go to overtime. Tied at 2 from Scotiabank Arena. Welcome into overtime here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs Ducks. Game 6. Anaheim trying to force a Game 7, but if they lose, Toronto takes the cup home. Here we go. It's overtime. Draw one back by Anaheim. Drysdale controls. Gave it away to Michael Bunting at center. He'll clear it in deep wide of the Anaheim net. Matthews to the puck first. Drops it back off to Dermott. Dermott moving in. Doesn't have a lot of room. He drops it back to Riley. Riley shoots. Blocked in front of traffic. Getzlaf circles in his own end. Gets it ahead to Troy Terry. Terry for Anaheim now. Down the left wing. Taken down by a hit. Nylander has the puck. Riley trying to get it along the boards and digs it free. Up toss to Matthews. Here's Matthews moving in. Matthews. And he tries to play it back there. Gets it. Backhand to the net. That goes high and wide. Nylander after it. Terry has it again. Terry across. Here's Getzlaf. Big hit taking him down. Nylander ahead. Here's Morgan Riley. Here's Riley. He has Matthews. And it rolls out of reach. They get it back. Kerfoot fans on it. Backhand try blocked. Lindholm to Getzlaf. Here come the Anaheim Ducks out to center. And Riley for Toronto settles it down. Gives it away to Getzlaf. Here come the Ducks. Off and on man rush. Shot. Handled there by Mrazek. Played out to Dermott. Up ice. Drysdale the only stick there for Anaheim. And Kerfoot has to get back. Ducks have it in the Toronto corner. Now the Leafs dig it free almost halfway through first overtime. Played ahead to Mitch Marner. He cut the lead in half, and he also assisted the tying goal in the final 15 seconds of that third period. Here's Riley. Riley has Kerfoot to Tavares. Chance in front and a stop by Gibson. Kerfoot dropping it back. Brody sets up. Here's Muzzin. He fires. That's blocked off a leg in front. Now Henrique has it to Zegras. And here come the Anaheim Ducks. Tavares back to defend. John Tavares. Zegras moving in. Got by everybody, but not to the net. Engvall back down. That goes wide of the Anaheim net. Tavares moving in. And he overskates it. Lindholm to Silverberg. Here come the Anaheim Ducks. 7.5 to go in first overtime. A heavy collision there. And the Leafs regain it. They'll go behind their net. Muzzin looks up ice. He has TJ Brody ahead to Mitch Marner. Plays it wide of the Anaheim net. That bounces in front. Fowler is there and gives it away along the boards in the corner to Marner. Brody setting up. David Kampf moves in. He shoots. And a stop by Gibson. Fowler. Henrique. Anaheim just trying to get out of the zone. They're being hemmed in at the moment. Silverberg gets it out to Fowler. Right back in momentarily. Manson gives it away. Engvall back ahead. Jake Muzzin clears it in wide of the Anaheim net. Kampf going after it. He got to it first. David Kampf drops it back. Here's Muzzin playing it back over, and it got past the stick of Brody and back out to center ice. Leafs clear it back in again. That goes off the side of the net. Manson. Here's Zegras. Down to the final 2 minutes of first overtime. Manson. Here's Henrique. Moving in. Henrique to the net. To Milano. Stopped by Mrazek. Leafs come the other way. Nylander bunting over the red line and wide of the Anaheim net. There's Matthews to it first. Austin Matthews scored to the net. He scores! Austin Matthews! Overtime winner! And the Leafs have won the Stanley Cup! Austin Matthews, who else would it be to finish this thing off? And what a play! It's set up from the corner. Matthews goes to the front of the net. Puts it by John Gibson. The Maple Leafs are Stanley Cup champions again. Wow. What a celebration here. And oh my goodness, you gotta see this again. They're gonna keep sending the horn off here because it's a special time for Leaf fans here tonight. Wow, Toronto, look at this play. So hold on, I bet they're going to show it after this, but the handshakes at center ice, this was something special. So the Maple Leafs have won the Stanley Cup. They're shaking hands at center ice right now with the Anaheim Ducks. They've stunned the Anaheim Ducks. Wow. Anaheim took the first 2 games in this series. The Maple Leafs win 4 straight, and they take the cup from the hands of Anaheim. And this game, Anaheim had under control. 1-0 after 1, 2-0 after 2. Toronto scores 2 in the third and 1 in the final 15 seconds to tie it up. And there's the man right there who did it, Michael Bunting. So he'll hold the Conn Smythe for the Maple Leafs before the Stanley Cup is held. And now here comes Lord Stanley. Wow, another great season for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Anaheim Ducks, you got to give them credit. They came this far. They trailed the Capitals 3-0 in round 3. They came all the way back, and they headed to the finals where they get knocked out here by Toronto in 6. And John Tavares, the captain of the Maple Leafs, will be the first to host the Cup in front of the fans And you can hear the roars, and the horn is going to go off again here inside of Scotiabank Arena for celebration purposes. And the fans appreciate this effort by the Maple Leafs. What a comeback. Austin Matthews finishes it in overtime. If they show the goal, that will be amazing, because it was something else. Morgan Rielly holding the cup. He will now pass it on to Jason Spezza, a veteran who's been looking to win a cup for a very long time, and this is the team that he wanted to do it with. He wants to retire here in Toronto, and maybe this is his chance to do so. And he'll go for another spin with the cup happily here in front of the home crowd. And Jason Spezza holding the cup, spinning around in front of the cameras here in Scotiabank Arena, making the fans go nuts as he's going to pass it on to Peter Mrazek, who held the fort for the Maple Leafs in between the pipes tonight. Gave up the first 2 goals, but kept out the game-winning goal from Anaheim. And Toronto ended up winning it in the end. And now we come down to the pictures with the Stanley Cup. And a much well-deserved Stanley Cup championship for the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2021.